When we had last left Team Bald, their adventures in Rivington were still just getting started, with them talking to a whole bunch of people who were on the hunt for vampires, or at least were kind of concluding their hunt in a sort of way, and they enlisted, ironically enough, a Starian to help them either avenge or rescue their lost children. Then they followed up with a couple that were having a wonderful picnic in the middle of some wheat fields, who heard a disturbance at the nearby windmill. Upon approach, and upon entering its lowest levels, they found a mind flayer, and they decided to beat the crap out of it. Now it was time to keep looking around Rivington. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Let's unhide all of that. Good. And let's head on up. There we are. Now also, I actually forgot to mention this in some other videos. If you're watching these as they come out, we're actually expecting, I'm not sure exactly when, like either the weekend or early next week, some pretty inclement weather that may knock out electricity. So if that happens, that is definitely going to interrupt the flow of videos, right? So I don't know, just be prepared. If it seems like that's happening, it's probably happening. All right. Let's see, over here we went this way. Oh, we didn't go up to this little like picnic area in and of itself. Yeah, why did they choose to not have a picnic there? That seems like pretty much a little lovely park. You know? I mean, I guess a wheat field is kind of fun in and of itself. Okay, maybe there's someone already up here. Oh, there was someone up here. Huh. An abandoned locket. Examine. This locket opens on the picture of a little girl, bloated by tears. Oh, the picture is bloated by tears. I thought the child was. I was like, what? What does that mean? Okay, sure. Sad, but sure. Household prayer. Lathander delight, Saluna to guide, Kelemvor to judge, and passage provide. Okay, I will take that, I suppose. Some booze. I'll take it. Got a loot here. Are loots valuable? I forget. I guess they're good enough. Adding to wares. A child's drawing is here, and a dagger and apple as well. Also more booze. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Karlak. Did I just talk to you? No. Child's drawing. Examine. A child's depiction of a happy sunlit scene. Oh. Okay. Looks like someone who might be an elf with really wild eyes. They're like wavy and they're like in a state of shock. Someone who might be, I don't know, they've got, is that pointed ears? Would that be a gnome? Do gnomes have pointed ears? I don't know that they do. Do they? That might just be hair. Maybe it's a goblin. Huh. Either way, they got a huge beard, which immediately says dwarf, but I don't think dwarves typically have, like, sharp ears, pointed ears. And this person, I don't know. Maybe they're a human? right? They're just a smiling, sort of person. they're just smiling. All right. Sure. Pick up. Got a dagger. I'll add to wares. Cool. And a ball. I will throw it. Where should I throw it? Can I throw it off the side here? I shall do it. Alley-oop. Cool. And let's take this balsam. Good. And let's get these sent to camp. Alright. Can send these to Karlak, I guess. Sausagelings can go to camp too. Sure. Okay, I'll do it for now, I guess. Let's do a quick save. And head over here. Alrighty. Let's go over this way. Down here. Alright. Spargo Avilier. Yennefer and Tilly.
Oh, I see. Compliments in return.
I'm assuming it's pronounced very like French.
That might be worth a look.
There we go.
What's the story?
Alright, Karlak, take a look.
Let me at it.
Start digging up someone's crap in a farm field. Okay. Key-Rin Hair. We've definitely seen this before, but what is it again? Many view Kai-Rin or Key-Rin as heralds of good fortune, and for good reason. Even the tiniest strand of their hairs holds a wealth of benevolent magic. Hastening spores. These spores sprint about in lovely cyclic patterns. Tiny runners on a fungal track. Take all that.
What to do?
Okay, let's speak with these two here.
Forward.
Doing another quick save just in case. Okay, Spargo.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Oh, you say anything else?
Didn't you hear me the first time?
Okay. What is your deal? You're just a guy. Okay. How come I can talk to you? And you?
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Are you all up
I
to
said
something?
I can't talk. On you go.
Yeah, but other people who can't talk, I can't talk to them, right? Normally when there's people that I can't talk to, like for instance, this person whose name is just Refugee, they both don't have, like, full names, and I literally can't talk to them. They don't even tell me, hey, I can't talk. Alright, what about you, Tonsure Bellagio?
I should speak up.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Okay, anything else?
I used to be scared of the windmill when I was a nipper. Thought it was like a big giant flailing its arms at me.
Okay, Don Quixote. God, sick. Sick Don Quixote reference there. Baldur's Gate 3. God, Larian loves a Don Quixote. Oh, shit.
What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
What? There's something happening to it. There's other people making things happen to it besides myself and the antagonists? Let's check this backpack. Toy block. Letters and shapes are carved into the painted sides of this wooden block. Hand drum. Okay, I've seen those before. Dead chicken.
Hey-ho.
I guess we'll take these. Add to wares. Got some water. Reflections of a gullible prick. This stained tome records a long and arduous journey. I hoofed it to Baldur's Gate based on a damn promise. They'll welcome you with open arms, my cousin said. Everyone has a home in the gate. 17 days I marched. 17 days of their whining toddlers and their piss reek. 17 days of howling wolves huddling around sickly fires and still that stench. Of course, they didn't let us through to the city when we showed up. Shoved us into a camp teeming with snivelers and sneerers. Had it with them. Their sob stories, The entire gall of their presence. If I've got to be stuck outside the city, I'll make it home in a chicken coop. Smells better than those shit-stained whelps called my cousins, at least. The rest of the text continues in a similarly aggrieved fashion. Do we know of a bunch of smelly cousins out here? I don't think so. Road dust gray clothes. Gray with accumulated road dust. These clothes are nothing special. Are these the ones that we always find? I thought those were like vagabond or destitute clothes. Yeah, no good. Okay, adding to wares. Sure. Okay. Anything else? We looked up there. Let's proceed on down this direction. Another one of these. Is there different text?
Simple enough.
Is the imagery different? I think it
The
is.
circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Okay. I don't know, part of me does think that the art for it was different. Man, look at all this. Look at the undercarriage down there. Holy hell. Okay. Is all of that accessible? I guess that is the bridge that we've heard about. Some citizens here. I can't talk to them. Oh.
What's that?
Perception check? I did find something. Whoa, Sword Coast Courier's key. This key is caked in the dry, musty smell of ancient pigeon feces. Huh. Well,
Hey, good looking.
Karlak, can you take that? There we are.
Have a lot on my mind.
Courier pigeon.
Well, in it. Better
Gotcha.
not be cursed.
Outhouse here. You
Never
can
wanted
sit
the
in this
easy
one.
path.
It's got flies. Cool. Love it. Wooden crate. Just a bunch of rope. Thief tools, I'll take it. Okay. More people out here. Double doors locked. It doesn't say I can't enter. What are they talking about over here? Whoa, are you one of the yeah, you're Dragonborn.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Okay. What's going over here? Can we chat with them? They have names. Fist Ingram, Hunker's Bullion,
There's no point arguing.
Gahid Slickjaw.
We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Giant metal monsters.
If we get caught sneaking in, a few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Yeah, Steel Watchers.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Alright, Fist Ingram.
Guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
Okay, what about you, Hunkers?
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
Okay. Anything else?
Ever wanted to meet the most...
Oh, same. And you?
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fist. Right?
Anything else?
I'm not scared of the authorities.
Yeah, same. So what type of Dragonborn are you? A proud race that values clan and skills above all else. Once enslaved by dragons, they strive to be self-sufficient, not wanting to be beholden to anyone, not even the gods. Right. Okay. Yeah, there's no way to tell Aside from, like, looking at them, which I'm not familiar enough to be able to tell.
Scaredy cat.
This whole situation stinks.
No.
Well, I say poppycock.
Some perception check out here. And we're failing all of them.
Point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that check.
Good lord, yeah, everybody failed it.
You promised it had something to do with the army about to invade the city.
Don't believe everything you read in the broadsheets. That so-called army is probably no more than a pack of goblins and bugbears.
A few days in a jail cell.
Okay, let's talk with Sylvie Summerworth here.
Do not, under any circumstances, employ sword course couriers. Their service is appalling.
Do you have anything else to say?
I am this close to buying and training a pigeon to send my own post. Oh, now there's an idea.
And you, Baldur?
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Dude, your outfit is amazing.
The cultists are on our doorstep, but no. The real problem is the bloody post.
And Randolph.
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend. She's most upset about the post.
Why did you say it like that? About the post.
Isn't it? I'd suggest holding on to your letters until things get back to normal around here.
Maybe something's afoot inside. Okay. God, there's so many people talking, it's kind of hard to follow everything.
When there's no hot water, you wouldn't last a day out there.
It's run or sit on my ass praying, and the gods don't give a damn about us.
Okay, let's talk to them. Monifa?
The absolute army is on our doorstep. You want to live? Get out of here before it's too late.
Anything else?
The cult could raise this place to the ground, and those upper city folks wouldn't even blink.
Okay. Hey, Yoon Kim?
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
Okay.
Between stockpiling food and barricading doors, this cult business has driven half of Rivington mad.
Alright. Man, very interesting to see, like, a character in a fantasy role-playing game with, like, a... Isn't that Korean? Right? Isn't that, like, very akin to, like, Korean, I don't know, naming schemes? Naming schema? Okay. Kimmy?
Mummy keeps talking about some army, but she won't tell me anything about it. I'm not a baby.
Okay, anything else?
I want to go home, but Mummy keeps talking.
Yeah, I've been there before, kid. Good lord. Okay, anything else around here?
Why don't we talk about something else?
Huh.
Did you try that raspberry recipe I gave
Got
you?
nameless citizens, nameless refugees. Brigid. Can go up the front here. So this is the courier house? Oyster Boy Dringo. Sword Coast Couriers. Okay. Sure, let's mess around here. Oh, whoops, I just opened that. Let's go in through the front. Fist Rock Breed, what a name.
Oh, bloody dogs.
Oh. If we never had a dog with us, right? If we never got Scratch, would we not warrant that response?
Stop staring. You never seen a woman with allergies before?
Heroic portrait of Gortash. Oh my gosh. And look, he's got the like sun, the sun crown halo situation. Oh my god. Incredible. Let's take a look.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
Oh man, this is so good. Examine. An admittedly flattering painting of Lord Enver Gortash, whose face has a kind of simian cunning silhouetted by light. Is it simian? I can take it. Yoink. Okay. Sure. Our protector, Lord Gortash. A Father of the Nation style poster lauding Gortash's role as the protector of Baldur's Gate.
Well.
I'll take that too. Oh no, wait, maybe we should inspect it first? Oh, this poster names Gortash the city's savior, a devoted patriot of Baldur's Gate, and a friend to the fearful and downtrodden. God, this is great. Okay. Circus poster again?
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown. Back
Poster?
with a new act.
Poster for the uncanny interplanar Feywild Circus. Had we read that before? I'm not sure if I realized I should examine it, but last time. It's in the mailbox. Nothing. Nice looking mailbox, though. Okay. What have we got here? Sword Coast Couriers. Use it? I cannot.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Lens the Journalist. Okay. Circus poster again. Let's talk to this journalist.
This does not bode well.
Please.
Stelmane.
My son. He's only a boy. You must
Stelmane
understand.
murdered.
Great
They can't all have an
advice.
open seat. How time.
Oh.
I thought we'd be safe in the
Stelmane's murder.
I heard the stories.
Well, I wonder who could be behind it. Hopefully not the murderous psychopath that can shapeshift.
Outraged.
Our kind.
Okay, Lens the Journalist.
Refugees.
Aren't you? I knew there was a story here, and there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Care to do a quick interview?
Hold on, what do you want with me? Oh shit, look, I'm in my street clothes, or camp clothes. An interview? About what? Quickly then, I've urgent business in the city. Where to begin? Well, I was born the year of a poor harvest. Absolutely not. Well, we should probably really lean into this, right? Yeah. I feel like we would definitely be into this. Where to begin? Well, I was born the year of a poor harvest.
Let me stop you there. We'll need to be a bit more focused. Word counts, you know. How about I ask you a few questions and you just tell me the first thing that comes into your head? So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this?
I've come to save the city. My life's in danger. I've come to find a way to save myself. Oh, you know, taking a holiday, visiting family, normal reasons. My intentions aren't fit for printing. Trust me. None of your business. We would probably try and cover this up, right? Huh, what did you know about me? The hero of the hour. Yeah, you didn't say what you knew about me. Okay. Oh, you know, taking a holiday, visiting family, normal reasons.
Everybody needs a rest from time to time. Even seasoned adventurers like yourself. I imagine you've a need to let off some steam after your recent adventures in the shadow-cursed lands.
How do you know this?
My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorm. How did you manage that?
How in the hells do you know about that? I fought with everything I had. He was a formidable foe, wielding terrible power. I offered him a chance of redemption. When he refused to take it, he left me no choice. Ketheric's hubris was his downfall. I was merely the catalyst. I ground his bones to dust. Even his god could not save him. Sorry, I'm saving that story for my memoirs. How the hell do you know about that?
I'm a journalist. It's my job to know everything. Unfortunately, the version I heard was light on the details. So what did you do to Ketheric?
Alright. Ketheric's hubris was his downfall. I feel like... I don't know that it was. You know, I feel like he got careless over time, you know? He got a little careless and we got a little lucky, right? And that's all. Well, maybe we got a lot lucky, actually. Yeah, I'll just say the first one. I fought with everything I had. He was a formidable foe wielding terrible power.
Formidable? You're just being modest. I heard you swatted him aside like a fly from a corpse.
What are you, a
deal
bard?
with the remaining absolutists in much the same way, I suppose. The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack?
It'd be funny if this is also Orin, right? This is Orin trying to find out, okay, what are they planning? Alright. What makes you think I'm planning on attacking them? I'm going to cut that rotten cult off at the head. Take out its leaders. I've no interest in the Absolute. I'm here strictly on personal matters. Not much of a planner, I'm afraid, more of an improviser. I hardly want my strategy printed all over the front pages, do I? What makes you think I'm planning on attacking them?
I don't imagine they'll give you much choice after you killed their general. Better to be on the front foot, surely. You must have some strategy in mind.
I'm not much of a planner, I'm afraid. More of an improviser.
You think chaos courses through your veins? You have no idea.
No way. Is it really? No way! Come on!
Still rolling in the muck, I see. You think I can't sniff the secrets hidden in your pretty skull? What you seek, what you need. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Why is she, like, so obsessed with us?
What does she want?
Yeah, what the hell does she want with us? Why don't you just fuck off and leave us alone and let us beat you up at the end, right? Why are you making this so fucking complicated? Why are you so fucking weird? Okay. Here, let me change around my clothing here. There we are. Huh. Maybe she wants us to kill Gortash, right? That sounds about right, you know? Oh, this person has a name. Fist Weirny.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Okay, Fist. he's like, it's like a car going by. It's like a race car track. Fist Weirn.
I'm watching you.
Okay. Ooh,
I heard
he's
he's a good
tough
man.
guy.
Let us talk to him.
Lily Beanbottom.
If you could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people. Our people.
Lily Beanbottom.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
I'll take one. You know murder's not a good thing, right? I was actually more interested in the story about the Army of the Absolute. Do you have that one? Another time, perhaps. Sure, I'll take one. Two gold pieces?
Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
What is this, Nightcrawler? Baldur's Mouth Gazette, 1492 Dale Reckoning, issue 86. Is this a different issue than the one we had found before? A dog-eared copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Oh yeah, this is different, huh? Okay. Merchant Guild declares magic item market saved by adventurers. Ritualistic murder of Duke Stelmane at Elfsong still unsolved. Postmaster Danzo Arkwright in trouble. What is happening to our letters? Donation drive open at refugee camp. Give a little, help a lot. Yeah, I'm surprised that, given the characterization of Gortash here, I'm surprised he hasn't already gutted completely the, the, like, postal service of Baldur's Gate. Pressure mounting between Baldarians and refugees. We can't risk taking spies on the Absolute Inn. Gortash's coronation imminent. Witness the ascension of Baldur's Gate's first Archduke. Oh, God. Bloris Mead Honey gives you money-saving advice. God, I hope I can meet them. I need to save money. I keep buying newspapers. Journal updated, investigate the murders. Okay, I'll send these to camp real quick. Great. Anything else I can talk to you about?
You want another one? You know news takes time to write, don't you? Oh, go on then. You've twisted my arm.
You're not writing it, though. You're not even printing it, I assume. Buy the paper. Alright, fine, I'll buy another one.
By the time you've read that one, you'll be ready to write your own.
Is it the same one? Yeah. Hey, can I buy a third one?
I heard he's a good man. You want another one? Oh, go on then. You've twisted my arm. By the time you've read that...
Alright, what if I do it one more time?
You want another... Oh, go on
Okay,
then.
okay, look, I don't know. This is Baldur's Gate here. I don't know. I don't know. There could have been some reactivity. We're like, dude, what are you doing? Why do you keep buying these? Okay. Look, I mean, that's good for their business, huh? Oh, look. I missed this post house pigeon poster. Examine. A notice that the post house is buying pigeons. Let's read it. Are you a kindly bird breeder with a love of letters? Or perhaps you live near a park of easily snatchable pigeons? Either way, we at Sword Coast Couriers, to send and to serve, are offering double price for any half-able pigeons you can find. Contact Postmaster Arkwright for more information. Note, pigeons preferred, but canaries, finches, parrots, or any other household birds are also accepted. Athletic chickens are negotiable. Speaking of chickens, we did see some dead chickens. Are like the local bird... Is the local bird population getting slaughtered or something? Yoink. Okay, let's go inside here. The courier house.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Don't be shy.
Danzo Arkwright. I didn't expect you to be working the front desk.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
I'm sorry to tell you, I found the body of one of your couriers. He carried this letter. Oh, yeah. Can I check my quest log or whatever? Dialogue history. No. Wait, delivery not guaranteed? I'm not sending anything? You can drop the sales routine. It's rare to meet someone so cheerful these days. Why the good mood? Leave. Well, let's immediately talk about the dead courier. I vaguely remember this. I'm sorry to tell you, I found the body of one of your couriers. He carried this letter.
Gomwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Whoa, insight check failed. Any idea where the birds went missing? I could find the pigeons for you. My fees are very reasonable. I'd be happy to take a look. Good luck with that. I've got bigger problems to solve. I could find the pigeons for you. My fees are very reasonable.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Oh, okay. Sure. Unopened, however. Ugh, how nosy am I, though? Danzo Arkwright?
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
Nothing yet. I'll keep looking. Leave. Yeah, nothing yet.
Much appreciated. They'll turn up in the last place you look, I'm sure.
Okay. Dispatches ledger? A log of dispatched passages turned to the most recent page. Packages sent, pigeon acquisition request, Bloomridge Park. Post house apology missives, Knit, Friggle Bottom, Carrion, Venthamper. Baldur's Mouth Gazettes, Outer City Circulation. Note, chase up Estra for promised personal interview, D. Frontline War Report, Duke Ravengard. Component Pouches, Sorceress Sundries. Refugee Letters, Rector Yanis, Open Hand Temple. Okay. Can I examine it? It is redolent with the enticing smell of paper and ink. Oh, another one of the Gazette here. Is this one that I've read? Citizens must come first. Oh yeah, this is the one we read. How about here? Gortash coronation poster. Lord Gortash to be elevated to Archduke. Grand ceremony to be held in Worms Rock Audience Hall.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worms Rock a visit.
Urgent report for Duke Ravengard. Ooh, I can't even look at it legally. Priority entry.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Okay, anything else here? Oh, there is more. I can snoop at these. An address book. A collection of postal addresses for notable city folk. Alan Aelith, Elsong Tavern, Eastway. Alondra Gray, Water Queen's House. Oh my gosh. The Water Queen's House. God, how can I forget? The fucking Water Queen. God, they didn't refer to her quite as such in BG1, did they? The Steeps. Note. Only send couriers with water-breathing potions to hand. Bloris Mead Honey. Counting House. The Steeps. Captain Grizzly. Real name? Unlikely. Blushing Mermaid. Note. Worn couriers, armed postfolk, don't oft return. Yeah, a lot of these are familiar names. Cora Highberry. Not like the people's names, but the locations. Cora Highberry. Large abode opposite Baldur's Mouth. Heapside. But part of me also wonders, like, do I really remember Blushing Mermaid? Or am I conflating it with a different mermaid-related inn or, like, bar? Like, I feel like I remember it, but I'm not sure now. Alright. Cora Highberry. Large abode opposite Baldur's Mouth. Heapside. Etvard Needle. Baldur's Mouth. Heapside. Note. Has requested full-time courier for Mouth Shipping. Father Lorgan. Note. Deceased. Address. Post to Rector Yanis. Open Hand Temple. Rivington. Figaro Pennygood. Facemaker's Fashion. Near Upper City Gates. Havkalag. Note. Has philosophical objection to postal service. Addressed to Golbraith to get anything done. The Society of Brilliance Lodge. The Steeps. Lady Janeth. Janeth's Estate Mansion. near upper city gates. Yeah, Janeth is so familiar to me. Loroican. Ramesses Tower, the Wide. Note, all posts to be directed via Sorceress Sundries, Heapside. Mamselle Amira. Sharess's Caress, Worm's Crossing. Manip Nestor, Flaming Fist Barracks, Basilisk Gate. Note, recent reassignment to Rivington. Vicar Humbletoes, Stormshore Tabernacle, Eastway. If I examine it, a large book containing the addresses of important people and businesses in the city. Post house delivery complaints. A record of all the complaints the post house has received recently. There's a lot of flavor text now in these bits of reading material. A log missing deliveries. A log missing deliveries? Oh, probably a log of. Turn to the most recent page. Arbuckle Knit. Broadsheet delivery never arrived. Mildly irked. Mungo? Mungo. Frigglebottom. El Torcol Academy. Tuition fees, notices. Would prefer these letters stay lost. Oh, wow, okay. Mystic Carrion. Funeral invitations. Won't be caught dead using such a second-rate service again. Thirstwell Vanthamper. Iron Flask. Do you know who my parents are? I swear. Note, any letters marked Postmaster Shipment Inquiry that are found and retrieved unopened will be much appreciated. Danzo. Okay. Employee pay log. The pay slips of all the employees of the post house. Capitalism at its most capitally. The pay slips of all the employees of the post house. Dringo's pay is marked docked 2 copper pieces at Marhia's request. There's a mailbox we can't look in. Pitcher of beer. Double doors here. I may as well pop them open. Oh, there's folks out here. There's some dogs out here.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marhia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Ah, I see. Maybe next 10-day, then.
Well, these people have titles in their nameplates. Angry Marhia.
Woof.
Woof. I beg your pardon? Sit, stay, heal. Well, we have to say that.
Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
I'd like to buy a dog. I think I found one of your dogs. Scratch. Oh my god. You're being awfully harsh on the boy when I arrived. Leave. I think I found one of your dogs. Scratch.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please, I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Oh, okay. Whistle for Scratch. So I am actually whistling. The magic part. Ooh, Scratch didn't seem happy about this.
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
You shouldn't raise your hand to him like that. I thought Scratch belonged to Gomwick. Is there any reward for returning him? He lives with me. You can't just take him. Sorry, Scratch. She's right. You don't belong to me. I thought Scratch belonged to Gomwick.
Gomwick was his handler, not his owner.
Am I gonna have to beat the shit out of you? Or what? Huh. You shouldn't raise your hand to him like that.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
I'm sorry, Scratch. There's nothing I can do. Intimidation. I'll break every bone in your body before I let you hurt that dog. Persuasion. He's forgotten his training. He'll be a terrible influence on the rest of your hounds. Attack. Yeah, persuasion is definitely our route to go. As wild and fun. I'll break every bone in your body before I let you hurt that dog, as wild as that is. Okay. He's forgotten his training. He'll be a terrible influence on the rest of your hounds. You can also just straight up attack. Man, this is kind of a tough one. 18? Good thing we're good as shit at this. Whew, just got it.
I'm not surprised. Gonwick always indulged him. And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks lively. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. I'll have nothing more to do with him.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo.
Sounds like you're always also hurting the Dringo. I'm sorry, Dringo. I only care about Scratch. Deception. Yeah, I'm surprised the last one wasn't a deception check instead of persuasion. You know, because we were lying, weren't we? I mean, I guess maybe we weren't. Yeah, I suppose he did forget his, like, courier dog training. You know? I hear Lord Gortash abhors animal abuse. Perhaps I should report you to him. Intimidation. I'll give you to the count of 10 to leave these kennels. 1, 2. Let's keep being a little sneak about this. Deception. I hear Lord Gortash abhors animal abuse. Perhaps I should report you to him. Whew, man, this one's also tough as shit. Whew.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
How did you wind up having such a job like this when there were plenty of people who would enjoy doing this? Okay. What's up, Oyster Boy?
You got rid of her.
Oh yeah, gnomes do have
I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
I believe you, Oyster Boy, especially because I think you have the same voice actor as Scratch. Oh, look at them go. Oh, I can talk to them. Hello, Zola.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Gustav?
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean... such terrible news. She will be missed.
Aww. Can I talk to them again?
In my mistress's absence, I will look after this place and any dogs who come here. I promise.
And how about you,
Something's
Zola?
on my mind. Even though Mistress is gone, I promise to be a good dog. No, the best dog.
Very dog-like response, huh? Like, still sort of respecting even an abusive master. Alright. Oyster Boy, Dringo, what else? Anything else?
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did.
Okay, fair enough. Carry on then, Oyster Boy. I don't know why you are referred to as Oyster Boy, but I don't know, I kind of dig it. It kind of fucking rocks. Okay. Life of Beaky? What the hell is all this? Why is there so much weird reading here? Okay. Post House Dogs Log. A log of dogs. Sorry for folks just listening or watching on a second screen or whatever. It doesn't actually say that the examination text isn't Dogs Log, a log of dogs. It doesn't actually say that. That was me saying that. It actually says a well-kept account of the dogs kept in the kennel and their health. Excuse me. Still slightly sick, right? But as I said, it was very mild to begin with and even milder by the day. This log of courier hounds is matted with dried saliva and dog hair. Bolworth. No fleas. Lots of nodding, though. Coat matted. Breath smells. Big bark still. Good boy. Snee. Good girl, as always. No coat matting. Scratches occasionally. Note. Check for fleas later. Scratch. Still gone. Miss you, boy. Oh, should we let, the oyster boy look at Scratch again. Life of Beaky. The pigeons in service of the communicators of this city deserve far more renown than that which is afforded to them. Take Beaky, for example, a pigeon aged 10, a great-great-great-grandfather, and a noble upholder of his tremendous duties. Orange of beak and charcoal of wing, rare is the Baldarian who has not glimpsed the flash of his wing darting hither and fro across our fair city. Beaky has carried Duke's writs, marriage announcements, emergency notices, and more with nary a complaint from his cooing beak. Who among us can claim a more stalwart dedication to so important a profession? Aww. An account of the life of Beaky, the oldest pigeon in the post house. Did the oyster boy write all these? That feels in character. An appreciator of animal kind. Let's see. Oh, I can't resummon Scratch. I have to take a short rest. Hang on. I'll do a quick save here. And if we don't get any reactivity, I will quick load. In the interest of not just burning a short rest. There you go. Check it out, Oyster Boy.
I'll do...
Okay. And can I talk to Scratch? Not here. Okay. Gonna quick load. Like I said, that way we maintain a short rest. Don't want to just burn one for no good reason like that. Alright, and then we'll head up to the upper floor of the courier house, the post office. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's see here. Up and around this way. Farsi marsh wine. I won't steal it, but what does it say? Huh. It's got a little stamp on it. Bitter and sopping wet. This Cormyrean red tastes as if it's been thrown overboard. Okay, let's head on up. Someone up here. Jeffers Morstan. Are you a pigeon master of some sort?
Pigeons are very sensitive.
Okay,
They
sure.
can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Oh.
Shh! No talking. You'll frighten the birds.
I'm going to talk to the birds.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on!
There's a war? Against the Absolute. No, I'm fighting in it. Lieutenant Lyle, reporting for duty. Wow, I love the alliteration. Rank? Are you in the army? Leave. Lieutenant Lyle, reporting for duty.
At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianfa. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
I hear some of your officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them? I'm looking for some letters that weren't delivered. Any idea where I can find them? Why does a flock of carrier pigeons need a commander? You've got a pretty high opinion of yourself for pigeon. I hear some of your officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Huh. Reporting for duty. Jahira enjoyed that. Oh, and so did Karlak. Let's see. Enlisted Avian. Meet Commander Lightfeather. Okay. And then Jahira liked it. Report to Commander Lightfeather. Anything else I can talk to you about?
Leave me be, Groundwalker. I've reports to prepare.
Is there any more intelligence available for this mission? Sorry, Commander, I'll return to my mission. Is there any more intelligence available for this mission?
You'll want to watch out for the enemy's observation post, of course. Tallest point around these parts.
Oh.
It used to make a bloody awful racket, but it's fallen silent. No doubt our enemy has claimed the territory.
Some kind of super cat or whatever? Pigeon?
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
Okay, anything else?
Coo.
Incredible. And this pigeon?
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Good lord. Whoa! Alright. Good lord, I wasn't expecting so many amazing animal performances here, but I'm fucking loving it. Let's see. Oh, can I... If I read these, does it count as opening it? To Haverford Gist? It does have a seal on the front. I don't want to, like, break the seal. To the Honorable Lord Haverford Gist. Your reputation as a charitable nobleman is renowned far beyond the walls of Baldur's Gate. Those walls that would preserve my family from the rage of the absolute cult, could we but gain admittance. However, the Flaming Fist at the south span of Worm's Crossing are adamant in their refusal to let us in. I beg you to please use your influence to send a message to them, allowing our passage. We would owe you our undying gratitude, and if you were in need of an experienced scribe, I would be willing to work for only the most nominal wages. Scribe Gallagher, Brim, in Rivington. To hiring manager, Steel Watch Foundry. Plain unadorned note. Greetings, I'm an experienced forge assistant, currently stuck in Rivington, but I expect to get into the city soon. When I do, I hope you'll grant me an interview at your famous foundry, because I'm going to need work, and I'm really very good at hammering and, tonging. Anyway, don't forget me. I'll be coming around shortly so you can see if you want to hire me. Henry Tongs Buxter. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see. Form H, refusal of admittance. Petitioner name here. The Flaming Fist Company regrets to inform you that your request to enter Baldur's Gate has been denied. This is due to, check all that apply, evasive answers to routine questions, suspected cult affiliation, lack of visible means of support. Denied petitioners may reapply after a 10-day, but too frequent reapplication is considered harassment and subject to penalty. Let's see. To Lily Chasman, Provost Academy. Dear Lily, Dadders and I can't believe our luck in getting you admitted to Provost as a boarding student just before this refugee crisis sealed the city gates. It costs 2 arms and a leg, but if it keeps you inside the gate's walls until the danger is past, it's worth whatever we had to pay. Now, don't worry about your parents. We're safe enough in Rivington as long as the Steel Watch is here to protect us. And whatever happens, whatever you hear, don't take it into your head to leave the city. Knowing that you're safe at the academy is what keeps us going every day, and we'll get through this. You know we will. Helm bless and keep you, Lily. Mommers. Is there examine details on that? Nah. Okay. Good. I accidentally clicked my little reactions button here. Anything else to peek out this way? I don't think so. Oh, look at that. Pigeon remains up top. Huh. Is there a way for me to get up there normally? No, but maybe someone can in the party. Oh. Oh, he went out the back using the key. Gotcha. Wonder why that was locked in such a way. Okay. Let's do a quick save, and let's swap to Karlach and go onto the rooftop. Can't jump on top of that. Okay, fair enough. I bet we can jump up this, though. Oh no, not enough space.
My son. He's only a boy.
Okay.
Sir.
Wow. She's so athletic, she can jump from the ground up like 2 stories. That's incredible. Holy shit, there are so many dead pigeons here.
We don't need your kind.
Okay.
Someone's been plucked to the skin.
Our kind.
Refugee.
Pigeon remains.
Outside.
Can't be added to inventory. More pigeon remains. I can't really do anything with them. More blood. What the heck? Huh. I wonder if anyone else can pass that check. Okay. Let's try and do some featherfall here.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him.
Good.
Please, if you could just...
Let's give this to Jaheira.
For the good of the people.
Get you up there. Too high.
That's your
Really?
command.
Really? Wow, she can't even go up there. Huh. Can Karlach throw her up? She can. Should I try it? Fuck it. There we go. Look, she didn't even take any damage, really. A little knocked down, but that's fine.
Grey feathers. Plucked against the wearer's will, I'd wager.
There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Okay. Well, Gale is probably not good at this.
There must be something.
Let's see. Give it to me. And then also give me guidance before I go up there. I'm our last chance.
No one's stopped me yet.
I'd love to, thanks.
And then throw me up. Forgot. Don't even need the jump. Whew, that almost killed me.
I need help.
Okay.
Pigeon feathers. Maybe from one of the postmaster's birds.
Oh, that's it. I could have put that together myself. Shit. Alright. Well, that wasn't really worth it.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate.
Okay. Gonna jump back down.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to
Oh, I can actually jump onto that? Oh, no. I think I'm targeting behind it. Alright, let's get back down there. Look, now there's pigeon and halfling and half-elf blood up there, too. Good lord. What a mess. Alright. Well, I suppose we'll call it here for now. When next we return, we will continue following up on, well, everything, and investigating everything, too. There's so much going on. The missing letters, the open hand temple roof, right? The bird talked about that rooftop. Nobody ever really makes it out there alive. We've got these buildings down here to the south in the fog of war. Very inclined to go over there first, right? Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll hit up the fog of war areas on our map, and then we'll sort of go outward from there. All right, until next time, please take care of each other.